Patrick Mulhern here with Thinkaholics. We are back at Salesforce Connections. I'm here with Dave Scott, the VP of Product Management at Wrap. So we're walking by and I see you playing with your phone. You're also looking at your computer. So exactly what is Wrap?
Right. Well, thanks, Patrick. Yeah, playing with my phone. Everybody's playing with their phones these days. Seems like we do everything on the go, and we've become very reliant on our phones. Unfortunately, the rest of the web hasn't quite caught up. You probably have 30 apps on your phone. You probably use 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of them maybe regularly. The rest get unused. There's a big adoption hurdle. There's also a development hurdle to create those apps. Mobile web is equally challenging in that the experience generally isn't all that great. So what we've developed, which is called a Wrap, is an experience that's purpose-built for the mobile phone, and it's universally available. So you don't have to download an app. It's all HTML5. And we've got an experience where it's a very simple right-left swipe for primary navigation, up and down for going deeper. Everybody gets it like that. And the power of the Wrap is actually in the widgets and components that we bring into the Wrap. So we have a whole library of these components that bring enterprise strength capabilities into the Wrap. Again, it's like an app without all those adoption and technology and development hurdles.
So it's great. We never actually have to download anything. As you mentioned, so many people abandon their apps. They download like almost immediately. But how are you getting all this information to have it be like a website and always real time?
Right. So the first thing about a Wrap is kind of the experience, the set of templates. So we have pre-built a whole bunch of templates that go by use case and vertical. So if you were to create a Wrap for maybe you're a merchant, you want to sell some clothing online, you would go into our retail or merchandising area and download a template. So you have pretty much 80% of what you need in those templates. It's like the automatic website builders that are available today, but for the mobile, for the Wrap on the mobile phone. Once you have that template in place, we have a WYSIWYG environment, which you can use to very easily drag and drop different components into place, update your text, swap out some images, hit publish, and then you can publish it to your Facebook, to whatever ad platform you use. You can copy and paste into whatever system you use. We also have integrations with Salesforce Marketing Cloud and other marketing automation vendors, so you can press a button, import that content, and then frame it up with the rest of your marketing campaign.
So it really becomes, you build out your Wrap and then you can embed it basically wherever, pretty just some embed code?
It's an image and a URL, so anywhere where you want to put that, you can put it there. So we basically create it, publish it, one time, run anywhere.
And how much of this ends up having to be a developer's job versus maybe a marketer or someone who's more point and click oriented?
Yeah, so typically our engagements require no development at all. Sometimes if you want to do an integration, we have some professional services staff to help with that, or our client does use their professional services staff. This is typically to bring content in and do some mapping that we use. We use JSON to kind of actually create these cards, and our APIs to actually customize the cards, swap out the content that goes on the cards. Beyond that, pretty much it's all WYSIWYG. Like I said, it could be usually a designer is involved in doing the storyboard, like I want 9 cards in this order, and I want to have this kind of creative in there. And then oftentimes a marketer will come in and update some copy, or a business manager, and that's pretty much it.
Right, so it's not just the developer doing exactly what the marketer says. The marketer can actually begin the process, and then everybody kind of collaborate on it.
You can do the whole thing without a development staff, yes.
So, you know, it's great for, you know, the one-off campaigns and stuff like that. You showed us the demo and how you would build it, the WYSIWYG you just described. What about if it's something on a much larger scale? Is there automation?
Right, oh, totally. So that's what we've built. We have like 53, 54 patents right now in building that portfolio. A lot of it is based on the automation capabilities and the personalization capabilities. So imagine you get a Wrap sent to you and I get one sent to me. It's going to look different. You might have slightly different cards based on who you are as a person, what your hobbies are, and what you've purchased in the past coming from that CRM system or that CMS system. So that Wrap at runtime will actually render differently for you than for me, and that's the power of it. So both personalization as well as automation. So we've got Wraps deployed obviously for retail, because personalization is key there. We've got them deployed for customer service. So imagine you're in a call center and you are talking to somebody on the other end of the line about a product that they're having trouble with or a product that you're trying to sell them, and you have this dialogue, we have an interface that is even simpler than the WYSIWYG one that I showed you earlier, but it's an interface specifically for that call center agent. They can click like 3 fields and automatically generate a rep from those 3 interactions that gets sent out to that person. So it can be that simple.
Very cool, very cool. So where would our viewers go to check out Wrap?
Wrap.co. So just WRAP.co, and you'll get the whole spiel there. And there's sample wraps. The best way to learn what Wrap is to actually check out a couple of them, and you'll get it like that.
Thanks so much, Dave.
You bet. Thanks, Patrick.